Okay, so you've got a very, I'll say, odd setup today, blanket included. We're going to see how this goes, because obviously I'm recording on my phone, which I still haven't been able to get the videos from my phone to my computer. I was about to ask you guys if you guys have any ideas for that, but unfortunately I don't think you will, because by the time I get them onto my computer and one of these videos comes out, I would have worked it out, I guess. So I've had some trouble with that today. Just being able to send it from an email via my phone and all that kind of stuff has been very difficult for honestly no reason. Well, not anyone that I can really work out in my own head. So because of that, I'm having to do a few things pretty differently. One of them being this right now. So I'm recording on my phone, which is on a stand, which is in a desk. You are like, I've opened the drawer, put you in. So very weird layout there. Computer's half hanging off the desk because the chair's so low, everything else had to drop down and the desk is too high. And if I put this anymore like down, the camera facing towards the ground, the phone would fall out of the stand. So very confusing, but nevertheless, that completely has escaped my mind right now of what that's actually supposed to mean, or supposed to be. But anyways, calm down, let's relax, because we're going to be getting into 2 episodes of Barry. I enjoyed the first 2, it's fun, and I hope I enjoy these just as much. We just finished the editing, so it's got ice in it. The editing for Barry 1 and 2 today, so that is just gone out today. And yeah, that's about it. I don't remember much from the first 2 episodes because I've only watched 2 episodes and that was a little while ago now, at least a week ago. But yeah, let's get straight into this because I actually am feeling kind of comfy in the position we're filming in right now, when normally I'm not, because I'm normally sat upright at a desk, you know, can't normally lean back and relax. Whereas this is feeling very relaxed, very comfortably. I'm not hating the angle, although the phone is at a very weird one. I think we've got a perfect amount of room for our original content to go in. And honestly, I'm kind of loving it at the moment. Phone is on charge and is on fairly high percentage, so shouldn't run out at all. And if we can, we'll do 2 episodes of this, then we'll do 2 episodes of Demon Slayer, and then we'll do 2 episodes of One Piece, which would be pretty banging, and then even maybe 1 episode of Dr. Stone at the end. Keeping in mind, it is about 10 right now, 10:30ish, so we could be doing this late into the night. I am supposed to be going to London tomorrow, but I'm probably going to have to cancel that anyway because of a few other issues. But anyway, enough of me rambling on about God knows what. Let's get into this, because I'm kind of excited now we've managed to sort all of this. Right. 3, 2, 1.
We all act in our everyday lives. The basketball player acts angry to get the crowd to their feet. The woman acts as if she's had a climax with the incompetent lover. We all act. But what
The pen is also in this reaction because I enjoyed holding it in previous reactions. Might not be as good in this one because of the way the camera height is at.
What are you doing?
If it's just up like this, it's kind of blocking my facial reactions.
Set up to kill Paco,
so we'll see how it
like
goes.
What do you mean?
But we'll see.
Tell him, trust us. Tell us everything you know.
I feel like the actor they've got to be this like bald Russian guy.
Before he tell other people, he tell us. Okay, what is it?
He's American. He's putting on
See,
an
this way, we
accent.
send message to the Bolivians. Get inside their heads. They open mail. What? Little what leads to big what for full effect.
Hank, you can't do this to me right now, all right? I'm fully exposed here. I gotta do this now, all right? I gotta do
Yeah,
it
you
right
can kind of tell the
now.
way he
Well, when
talks.
I
It
get
doesn't sound like a real Russian accent. Well, I think that's supposed to be Russian.
Alright? That's when you kill.
Must have murdered over what, hundreds?
More.
Way more.
He's unreal. Simply unreal.
Okay, when I was kid, I saw him once walking out.
It's not as bad when they're both like not like okay. They say they're from Chechnya. It's very similar to a Russian accent.
That's me from
The guy in the sweater is obviously an American who's doing a Russian accent. The poor guy, I kind of thought maybe he could be Russian. But no, you can kind of tell. It's not necessarily bad. Like, there's no issue with it. Like, you're not always going to get someone who's just great and they're not doing an accent. But, like, I don't know. Sometimes you get I suppose with acting, I feel like...
Birthday girl? Let's count her turns. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I forgot what I was saying about the Russian accents. I got distracted. It's not an issue. I mean, it's just something you can kind of tell.
This is so fucking stupid.
Russian accents aren't that hard either, honestly. I feel like they're easy to replicate, or replicate the fake Russian accent. You know, this is like, I am from Russia, my name is Vladimir, and you know, it is like I don't know what to say, but it is a twin
All right,
almost.
that's enough, that's enough. Come on,
Yes.
get out. Go. Back to work. Go.
This one's going on the wall.
I'd rather just sit here.
Okay.
He did another guy who's meant to be a Chechen, but I know
Was
he's
my
an American
father.
actor.
I know he would have wanted you to have this.
Is it really that hard to get, like, actors who are, like, from those countries so they already have the accent?
I picked up on that. What you and the
I
big
suppose
guy
it
were
depends on
talking
the
about.
budget. I just feel like it wouldn't be that
When my
hard.
partner gets back, you're gonna kill us, yeah?
Pop.
You know, there's a version of this where you don't do that.
My whole life. Every
Are we? Anywhere. You've been somewhere. Come on. Where have you been?
Grocery store.
Are you asking me or are you telling me?
No, I've been to a grocery store.
It's kind of
All right, we're
weird
at a
and
grocery store.
almost
All right, here we
interesting
go. This is
watching
great.
this.
What do
'Cause
you
I've
see
always been
on the
intrigued by
shelves?
acting. I did drama for a fairly long time at school. I did it for GCSE.
All right, here we go.
I think
walking
I
down
fairly
the
sure I
aisle.
passed it.
Get your
I
card.
don't remember it being very hard.
Get your card.
I just don't remember what I got. in it,
All right,
which
you
is why
feel
I'm
you
confused.
feel the handle? Yeah. Here we
But
go.
it's
Now,
something I've
take a
always
look
wanted
around.
to, well,
What do you
not
see?
wanted to do, as in like, oh, I really want to be an actor, but I mean, let's be real here, anyone growing up, would you want to be a super famous rich actor? Yeah.
No,
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Just look at the shelf.
I can't.
Why?
Someone bought it?
No one bought it. That's a lie. Take your hands out of your pocket. Don't slouch. You're stuck. Barry, I need you to surrender. No. Stay in place. Don't move. Take your hands out of your pocket.
Forgive me for picking my nose a little bit there. It's because I think I have a scab inside it. I think I cut it.
Let's pick a soup. Your favorite soup.
I just like broth.
I need help. Kids, please.
What emotion do you associate with soup?
You think about. Take your hands out of your pocket. Think soup. Let's do this in my office.
The reason I was saying it was funny watching it is because whilst he's like trying to teach them how to act, I was almost trying to get my own head into the space of, you know, picturing a room.
Whoever you want
Where
to
am
be.
I?
This is the country that invented Superman. And the women.
I was going to try and do
my
it full
God,
on
the
then.
women
I mean,
here.
I'm
Stop, 'cause they
supposed to be
love that
reacting to the
accent
show,
of yours.
not
I
pretending to be in
I
a
know
drama
a couple of
class
gals in Cleveland
learning how
who
to act.
would
45.
Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. I know one gal.
There's nothing for me. I had a wife.
Cherokee. You're really wild.
Bro could have switched that into his way so easy as well.
The stick to fish with.
You seem like a good dude.
Ryan and I did a bunch of scenes together.
They have a really
She's in
good,
love with
interesting
us in that movie.
cast in this show.
We
though, I
did
have to
Breaking the
admit.
Waves. Have you seen that movie?
No.
We
A
did
lot of really
Dogville. Have you
unique
seen that
ones.
movie?
From characters
No, I
who
never saw
are,
that one.
as far as I'm
I've seen
aware at
True
this
Blue,
point,
and he did a lot of
probably not
talking.
going to be very main characters or, you know, influential on the storyline.
Okay. Life is about taking a risk, making the unsafe choice. All right, here's a little story just to illustrate. I once auditioned for the guy that robbed the house on
I do this a lot. Look down and like kind of like look through my eyebrows, which means I then furrow my eyebrows like I'm annoyed or something. And then it also gives me a double chin, which is part of the reason why I prefer filming like lower than my screen, because then I'm like looking up at it, not going
10 cc's of pure mammoth.
Yeah. Again, very vain, but
You're
I
gonna
mean,
play Blake in Glengarry Glen Ross, the movie.
posting videos online
gonna send you
for
the
people to watch, hopefully. So I mean, I've got to be a little vain, so obsessed.
Friend? But the little boy that fell in the ape pit?
Yeah. And when I was down there, yeah. And when he was down there, he learned. I'm sorry, I know this.
I can't tell if she's doing the lines well or not. I know she's forgetting them, but I don't know if she's acting them well or not, because I don't know how they're supposed to be
You find one in
put across.
unexpected places. I'm really sorry.
You're scattered, Goran. You and your guys, you're all over the map. What is it exactly?
Why does he always have a fucking bike lock around his fucking neck in every scene?
They have stash house in Silmar
Oh,
that they know
fuck.
makes so much money.
Bolivians.
They're very mean.
So, if they got a stash house you want, then that's what you should go after. The assets. You're trying to create a mood with a bullet. Those are lateral moves. This isn't theater. It's business.
Yes! DHL show.
I can understand why that would be upsetting. I feel like I'm missing information here. Like, I don't get why she's so upset by all of this. Someone who she used to know in acting, that they did a show together, is clearly doing better than she is now, but she's trying to help her get a role in the show that she's leading. That should be a great thing, no?
You didn't notice.
I did, but this delivery show.
I forget who this guy is as well.
Yeah.
Is it done?
It's done. She was wearing a tube top. Oh my god, it was so humiliating.
Okay, so basically because she was lower than her and now she's doing better than her, she's upset about that. I can understand that from a struggling actor's point of view, but I mean, being real, if you're trying to be an actor, you should really be like aware that it's gonna go, it's gonna fluctuate until you're like really up there and you're like, you know, one of the best, and you're like, you know, you're just doing like massive movie after massive movie and you're consistently the main person. Unless you're doing that, like even if you're in big TV shows, you might go from one massive TV show, a huge hit, to then like a relatively unknown movie, relatively unknown show. Like it's just kind of like luck of the draw a lot of the time, I feel like. So I don't know. I just feel as though it's like a. I feel as though it's not as deep as she's making it to be. But I could understand the upsetting part of it. Like especially if you're trying really hard. And then someone that you think of that is like beneath you in that realm suddenly starts doing better than you, you know, it makes sense. As someone who trains in mixed martial arts, terrible position, put the hooks in. Left leg, right leg, around his hips. There we go, that's better. That's better. 1 finger 4 lock them. Lock it up. There we go. Oh, I like how they did that. They actually implemented the locks into the choreography of the the hooks into the choreography of the show. That was kind of cool. Still not perfect, but I mean, you know. Shows that they've got someone behind the scenes, I guess, that is going, hey, well, you know, could do this and this. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I like it when shows put in, like, just that little bit of extra detail that's, like, not super necessary. It never really is. But I mean, you know, it just adds a little bit more to the show itself. Just levels it up that little bit more.
And I don't know if you know this, but you have herpes for life. Life. I mean, that's why all those guys keep breaking up with her. I mean, she's the common denominator. And I know I said that she was the same age as me, but I think she's been fucking lying about it.
You're like the best actress I've ever.
Okay, so I'm starting to get why he's doing all this. He's crushing on her. I think I kind of just forgot that that was part of the storyline. I thought they were just friends in an acting class. Okay, I'm a moron. Forgive me.
What kind of soup?
This show's actually kind of hard to comment on. React
what
to.
else we got?
Some gum?
He fucked. Got it. Sorry, that was. I've just got back from Ibiza, so when I saw someone fucked, it was kind of like, yeah, you got it. Oh fuck, that's hilarious.
Why did you say that?
Do you know what it means?
You don't have to do this.
I guess not.
And that is the end of the first episode. Right. This one is a little bit of a better website than I was using last time, so it's a lot cleaner. So you should be able to just sweep straight into the next one. No pauses, nothing like that needed, which would be fantastic.
So hard that they know make so much money.
Then that's what you...
Easy. Great. Very low. Great count.
For a hot sec then, the screen was broken on the screen, so I thought my screen was broken.
so we've
I don't
added
know how
everyone
I'm
from
so
class.
stupid
Is there
that I
anyone
actually
else
got
on
that for a second. Wow.
There's a guy I served with, who's from LA, Chris Lucato, L-U-C-A.
That him?
Jesus, that was fast.
Yeah, I know. You can find anyone on Facebook now. That's why it's great that you're on it. You know, you want people to be able to find
How
you, right?
old is this show as well? If they're like, if they talk about Facebook as it's like something kind of new and great. Surely this isn't that old.
Ugh.
This is giving me like 2014 vibes. No,
Hey,
surely not.
You want to maybe get breakfast or something? Maybe you can help me with my mammoth monologue audition? Cool.
Bro, get the hint. Leave. He seems very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Wait, he shot himself?
Like, unfamiliar with social cues, almost.
I pulled a major...
I feel like we haven't got enough of his backstory yet to understand why he is the way he is. Because he is very odd, no doubt about it.
House where they cut their coke. Right, it's great. I mean, these guys were ready to take us out, and now we couldn't leave if we tried. You're fucking welcome. Last two drawers are yours.
So which one of... Should I do?
Yeah. Do.
I came in early for this bullshit.
What is she complaining about? She's the one that fucked it up.
Until then.
Is he trying to hook up with the police lady? That's the vibe I'm getting.
Oh my god, he's with Judd Hirsch.
Self-managed. We're waiting here.
Do you think I'm gonna lose my leg, miss?
You listen to me, soldier.
I thought he was supposed to be like a
I won't
really
let you
good
lose your
actor. I
leg.
thought he had a nice calm
But
as
you
well,
need
if I
to make me
remember
two
correctly.
promises
Or
in
maybe I
return.
was seeing
No, it's great. You go in there today and do it just like that, I think you're gonna book it.
Really?
Yep.
Thank
I
you.
wonder how like important
So
accents
if I do
are for
book it,
roles.
then does
Because I
that mean
feel
like
like
instead of
why would you not just
hip-pocketing
go
me,
to someone
you
who
would
already
be...
had that accent? I feel like there's such a wide pool of actors. Maybe I'm wrong.
Back
Maybe
to
there's not that
clients
many
where I have a
actors.
decision to make. Do I want to sign them or do I want to fuck them?
Oh, I'd really like to keep this professional. Sorry about that.
Well, that was awkward as fuck.
Okay, cool.
I thought that was going to get like really serious, and I thought the whole vibe of the show was about to come like very different.
So I'm gonna grab my
Now I'm just confused by that scene.
So I got like
I'm guessing it's there for a reason.
food and this so just try to be cool about it, you know what I mean? Of course I'm gonna be cool. I don't know who he is. Jean's here. Yay! We love Jean!
All right, let's get to work, actors. I got 3 words for you. Glengarry, Glenn, Ross.
Glengarry Glenn Ross.
Can you put that car with even the mildest set of balls? You know, I'm seeing a trend in your work, and it's disturbing. And it's this.
I didn't think that was bad.
You are deferential to every character in a scene, except for yours. It's the way you...
The subtext in this show is actually quite good as well. The kind of like the
Is that the life
background message almost. Like it's not really like
Answer me. No. You're just saying that because
I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's kind of, it hits at like real world issues, like real people issues, I should say.
I want you to say out loud, hey, I want this. Can or you're never going to see the inside of this class again.
All by myself? Oh, yeah. Let's have Barry do it. He's fucking Jason Bourne. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm out. So you're going back to Ohio, and I'm staying here, and that's it. Fuck you.
List, so we called Mike.
It actually makes sense. What the fuck? I didn't think this show was going to have this much of a kind of like
I remember exactly. Barry and I had just started dating, and he bought me this laptop.
like a sad subtext almost, like a not a subtext, like another way the story's going.
Exactly
It's
what he
funny,
wanted.
it's
Not afraid to go
interesting, it's like
that was
it's you know, so it's
Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Can I get one of those with cheese?
Absolutely.
like I just didn't really expect it to be like this actually sad. I just thought it was gonna be like a very like kind of like action-packed comedic kind of show, but it's also a little bit dramatic, which is cool.
Oh, yeah, well, I already have a drink, so.
All right, cool.
I kind of love the awkwardness in the show as well. It's a little bit cliche at
I had
times,
my
but you
first
know.
audition, but it was just like in North Hollywood, in this guy's apartment, and he was like, dance? And so I was like, what is it?
Restaurant, top of Janice Moss, so you'll know.
Unfolding very interestingly as well. So I'm guessing his handler, the guy who kind of like is somewhat his boss, Barry's boss, I forget his name, is following him then, I guess? Yeah, that was definitely talked about in episodes previous. I just clearly forgot.
Piece of information.
Wow, straight to the meat. I like
Ruin everything, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Get out of here.
I think his name's
No,
Fuchs.
I just will. Yeah, you know. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, this just seems stupid. Like, you're fucking with a guy who you know is a trained assassin.
Close to anyone in class.
How do you know he's not just gonna, like, snap on you and go after you instead?
From what I gleaned from the proverbial water cooler, he was a bit of a tomcat, but he never brought that into class. So, like his performances, he was completely devoid of drama.
Right.
I'm very confused about the storyline that's going on between these two. It seems so out of the blue to me. But hey.
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, dude, I got a fucking wife, a fucking kid now. Look at this. Look. Oh, that's fucking.
You don't need to tell them that.
No, she's in like a secret club or.
Are you fucking hitting that?
Oh no. My girlfriend's the blonde on the couch right there.
Oh, don't say she's your girlfriend. She's not.
Oh, so, well, like, is anyone gonna know that it's you?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be in the credits. I think I'll be in the credits.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Zach Burrows.
Hi. Yeah, that's my girl.
What?
Yeah, that's my girl. I don't think
Oh,
young lady
bro,
wants to-
I'm so confused.
Fuck, very
I'm guessing
annoying.
it's because he has, like, experienced social things. I'm just confused why this is going this way. One, I'm confused why he automatically thinks they're, like, going out and
I
stuff.
sent you my link.
Two, I'm confused why she's so, like, against being, like, around with him now.
What the fuck was that?
Nothing. I just didn't like the way you were talking to that guy.
You didn't like the way I was talking to him.
Each other.
Oh my god. Yeah, we slept together one time. Oh, what? That makes me your girl now.
Well, yeah, kinda.
Do not fucking tell me what I am.
Zach!
This show is unbelievably chaotic, I'll say that much. What the fuck is going on? And then we get up to the scene where the police officer who's trying to find out who killed the person that Barry killed is now on a date with Barry's acting coach when he's trying his hardest to keep these two lads separate. I am so unbelievably confused by the way each of these shows are going. So confused. Did I say each of these shows? That should show you how confused I am. I am thinking these are two separate shows at the moment that are just somehow merging together. What the fuck is going on?
Admit it. You had a good time.
Okay, I actually did. And I needed it. And I thank you.
Oh, Janice. What?
Interesting show. Interesting show.
And I got... Next Tuesday.
Interesting show. I'm not loving how chaotic it is right now. I'm sure this is like a setup to things that are going to lead down the road, and it's going to then, you know, explain them to a certain degree, and things are going to kind of come together to cause some kind of larger chaotic thing rather than larger small chaos things.
Hey, we get it open?
What I did was in order to decrypt password.
Did we fucking get it open or not?
I did.
So okay, they got it open, so that means she's going to see that Barry's one of the people, no?
Okay. No. Okay.
So yeah, they know it's Barry now.
Okay, pause it right there. Now zoom in.
I don't want to be mean, but if the gay guy out of everyone is on a complete outfit, maybe it's not the style you're looking for. Not necessarily that it's a bad style, but it's just, it's not what you're going for, brother.
It's a very well-managed company.
Whatever this is, I want in.
I wasn't expecting this either. But again, I'm not loving how chaotic this is. It's too much right now. All of these storylines I'm enjoying, and the routes that they could go down I'm enjoying, but it just seems way too much at the moment. It just seems like it's like bound to go wrong, which I guess is what you'd want. But I mean, it just seems like too much to, because it's all going to go wrong 100%. But it seems like the show is going to have lots of stuff that goes wrong, but then somehow doesn't go all the way wrong, if you know what I mean. Unless, like, some of these things that are going wrong are going to fix the other things that are going wrong. Like, somehow someone's going to pin the guy who's on the screen shooting the guy who died. I've already forgotten his name. They're going to somehow blame on this new guy who wants to get involved with Barry, one of these Marines. It's very weird. I can't tell if I'm loving it or hating it at the moment, which is a weird thing to say, but true. It's vibing with me right now. I just don't know if it's vibing with me or vibing with me. You know what I mean? You have no idea what I mean. I'm sure you don't, because I don't know what I mean. But nevertheless, that was really good. I enjoyed that. As I said, I'm not sure how much I enjoyed it just yet, but I'm sure, because this show goes on for 4 seasons, so it's not like he's going to get caught, that's it, it's the end of the show. There's definitely something that's going on here. So, I'm interested to see where it goes. But for now, that is the end of this episode. Bye-bye.